learned the silence before I learned the words. They built everything with my hands and watched it get misread and blurred. Kept the circle small cause I already knew the math, yeah. Multiply your blessings and somehow you still divide in half. Penthouse view, city sleeping underneath the glass. Look, every conversation recorded for somebody's past after the fact. They don't answer phones the way I used to anymore. When you've been a headline too many times, you learn to lock the door. Move different, stay quiet, let the noise die out. Cause everything I built in public, I rebuild with doubt. They took the version of me they wanted and ran with it hard. Funny how your legacy can turn into somebody else's yard. But I'm still here, still breathing, still everything they said I wasn't, yeah. Side effects of being this far. And I never asked for all of this. The weight of every name that ever took a shot at me. No, I never asked to carry all of this, yeah. But here I am standing in it, ayy. Love got side effects. Nobody ever puts them on the label, no. Fame got side effects. I found that out when I was barely able. You were the one that made it hurt make sense. You were worth every consequence. Every consequence. Yeah, the side effects of you are the only ones I choose. Yeah, the side effects of you. Yeah. I watched the world pass a verdict on a version of me that never existed outside of somebody need. They needed me guilty so the story could complete. Look, but I've been building something real on an entirely different street. She saw me at my lowest and she stayed, that's rare. Not the version that they write about, the one who's actually there. When the phone goes quiet and the city doesn't care. And the only thing that's honest is the way she does her hair, yeah. I used to think the armor was the whole point of the climb, yeah. I realized everything I was protecting wasn't even mine. You can own the whole narrative and still feel confined to losing something publicly to finally realign. I don't talk about it much. Private pain is private for a reason, yeah. But the side effects of trust are the only thing that got me through the season, yeah. Love got side effects. I felt them in the middle of the madness, yeah. Faith got side effects. It turns your greatest losses into practice, but you were the one that made the hurt make sense. You were worth every consequence. Every consequence. Oh, the side effects of you are the only ones I choose. Yeah, the side effects of you. Yeah. Some mornings I hold him and I can't believe that all the broken roads led somewhere that's clean. Every sky had a reason, every night had a dawn. And I was never losing, I was just becoming strong. You don't get a light without the dark. You don't get the healing without the mark. Every side effect, every consequence, every fall was just a price we pay to have it all. Love got side effects. Nobody ever puts them on the label, no. No, fame got side effects. I found that out when I was barely able, yeah. But you were the one that made the hurt make sense. You were worth every consequence. Every consequence. All the side effects of you are the only ones I choose. Yeah, the side effects of you. Only ones I choose, side effects of you. Every consequence. You survived the city long enough. You started to understand what actually mattered. It was never the crown. It was always the people who stayed after it shattered. Yeah, side effects.